Truther questions. The next one, 16 to 20. Assuming Nake's account of his alleged meeting with retired US officials in July 2001 is true, then where were the 17,000 Russian troops who were supposedly ready to invade Afghanistan when it comes to the commencement of military operations in October 2001? I'll give you a clue. Nowhere to be fucking seen. Um, Number 17. In reference to the above question, if the main motive behind the invasion was to build a natural gas pipeline, which would be under US control, then why was no attempt ever made to build one once the Taliban were overthrown? Have a look at the map. I'll give you a clue with this one. Have a look at a map, have a look where an existing pipeline already is. And that's an easier, better proposition. Have a look at who's our allies, who's not our allies. Why go and attack um, a country to utilise their land to run a pipeline when you've already got several other countries that have a different course and a different means that are allied to you that you could use? Never got that pipeline thing. Further to the point, it hasn't been built yet. It's not going to be built. They've already said they're not going to build it. So, honestly, why do you can't even keep asking that fucking question or saying that statement? It was because of the oil pipeline. What fucking oil pipeline? Anyway, I digress. Number 18. We are being asked by the conspiracy theorists to assume that NORAD was stood down on the morning of September 11, so as to enable the success of the attacks on WTC and the Pentagon. NORAD is a combined command unit, and it has a binational staff drawn from both the US and Royal Canadian Air Force. We are either supposed to believe that either A, the RCAF personnel assigned to NORAD were too stupid to notice anything amiss in their headquarters and query it. Actually, speaking to some Canadians lately, that makes a lot of sense. Sorry, sausage man. Or B, the Canadian government and the RCAF were complicit in 9/11. Which of these scenarios is true? A, B, or C? First one, the second one, or neither? 19. Bear with me one sec. 19. If Al-Qaeda were merely framed for the 9/11 attacks, then why have its leaders and spokesmen repeatedly affirmed their responsibility and their pride in these attacks? Why are we supposed to believe that um, repeated video announcements by bin Laden and al-Zawahiri are fake, while just one written statement, allegedly from bin Laden, denying responsibility, which was handed by courier to Al Jazeera with no confirmation of its origins, is genuine? Simply put, it's convenient for you lot to say the hundreds of videos are fake, but believe the one letter that you can't, determine its origin from. Number 20. If the hijackings and crashing of four passenger planes was engineered by the US government, then why did United 93 crash into an empty field in Pennsylvania? Why not crash it into a target which would add to the death toll on 9/11 and further inflame US public attitudes and popular demands for revenge against the supposed perpetrators? Well, yeah, why crash it into a field? Why not crash it in, I don't know, a busy intersection or a street or some cunt's house or something like that? Stay tuned for the next episode.
Boobies.